I'm Herman Faust, and this is Enjoy It While It Lasts. Today is supposed to be the weekly Newsish, but I'm going to be honest with you. Today is not going to be the Newsish episode at all because I have been feeling pretty sick. Started with my kids, and it has transferred over to me. This caused me to not be able to drive over to Waco to meet up with Trisha for us to do our normal newsish routine, our normal newsish routine. Um, and normally, if anything held that up, I would try to go ahead and do a full newsish episode on my own. Um, but I just don't have the mental energy or the physical energy to do so. And if I did try, it would probably be a waste of your time as a listener and definitely not my best work as a creator. So I just thought it'd be best to go ahead and just be straightforward and honest and just not try to put out something that's not going to be my best work. Now, most of the time, this would leave me telling you guys to just come back next week for the weekly newsish to be back in full force. Unfortunately, next week is Thanksgiving, and that was already going to be a planned week off of the weekly newsish. Um, Let me tell you what I got the rest of this week and what next week is going to look like before we get back into our normal routine of things. So tomorrow we'll still feature a Friday deep dive. The essay was already written, and I just need to finish up some final touches before I present the full essay to you. I'm going to be talking to you about uh, schools, public schools. I'm going to talk to you about the importance of public education. I'm going to tell you about the true roles of school in society, and what they could be, what they should be. Um, Also, coming up next week, I'm going to go ahead and still bring you 3 episodes next week, even though I won't be having a newsish. I will still have your usual chill on Tuesday, and next week being Thanksgiving week, I'm 85% sure that I'm going to go with that idea of Tuesday chill being talking about Thanksgiving traditions and how they've changed throughout the years. Um, I'll keep it in my own same tone where I try to make it a little bit more personal and not simply just generic talk. um, oh, yeah. Included in that episode will be Trisha's recap of her recent vacation to Disney World. Also, next week for Friday's deep dive, after the day after Thanksgiving, I'll be giving a full gratitude message. I have my full gratitude essay of what I am thankful for. That will be next week, and in between the two, and since, like I've mentioned, not having a newsish, in between Tuesday and Friday, instead of having a Thursday episode for one time only next week, I will have a Wednesday release. This episode on Wednesday will be a little bit lighter than my normal lane. I will be featuring an interview with Trisha's daughter, my niece, Becca, and I will have some more content with my own kids that we have been working on and are ready to present to you guys. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That's what you got to look forward to for the rest of this week and for next week. But unfortunately for today, like I said, no newsish, no full episode, just this short recap. I'm going to go ahead and try to rest and get better so that I can make tomorrow's episode and next week's the best that I can. All of you guys out there, remember you got one life to live. You might as well enjoy it while it lasts.